Why is that in the game? Yeah, we gotta jump twice. See, I walked off the ledge before. I just walked over it. And it worked fine. But that time, for some reason, it did not. God damn it. I'm really annoyed with that. This isn't so bad that immediately die. It's pretty much my streams, right, Flamu? Hey, guys, this part's easy. I think I can do it. Dead immediately, every single time. Hey, we got a Deathless run going, guys. Look how good this is going. Dead immediately. That's happened a lot. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit ragey after that. We lost the silliest way again. Always. With a Deathless run, it's always lose it on the silliest way possible. Not to anything truly threatening. Lose it to something silly. Now I'm going to jump in the water on this run. That's how that's going to work. That's how that's going to work. At least this is a good game, though. At least it's a good game. There's a lot to say about just that. That run's going in the trash. I wouldn't take the risk to walk. I would just jump all platforms. Yeah, I'm going to do that from now on. Should have done it that time, but I was getting, I guess I was getting a little arrogant with it and thinking, oh, no problem. We'll just walk over it. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. That sucks. Check the AVG and it's not that game. No, The Last Ninja's a short but hard action game. My father broke a controller playing it. All right, sounds like something we don't need to talk about here. Or everybody will want it as a bad game redemption, then I'll be in a lot of trouble. We don't want that. Darkman we might put up. That looks like something I could maybe put up with. Not doing Home Improvement or anything like that. That's out of the question. It's just the games with a maze where you're looking for stuff that drives me nuttier than anything else. God damn it, my Uber Eats driver is cute. Now I have to actually get dressed. Never heard that before. I've never even tried Uber Eats. I don't even know if they deliver here. Dick Tracy for a bad game redeem. Oh, that's another stupid one there. Dick Tracy. You're not wrong, G4. That game sucks. Really bad. The Genesis Dick Tracy is kind of cool. It's extremely difficult, but it's like a side-scrolling shooter. That Dick Tracy is kind of good. The NES one is absolute garbage. I remember renting it as a kid. I hated the part where you're in the car and there's snipers everywhere and you have to get out of the car every like 2 seconds to kill the snipers. I hated that so much. It just wasn't fun. Renegade beat 'em up on NES. I kind of like that one, Uncle Muscles. I think Renegade's okay. That one does not bother me too much. There's definitely worse out there. I think we'll do Renegade at some point anyway, just like for completionist's sake. I've never beaten it before, but I remember playing it as a kid sometimes. Shadow Dancer would be a good game redeem. Yeah, we're going to do that at some point anyway. That's on my list of games we're going to be playing regardless. Same with a Shinobi 3 and the Revenge of Shinobi. Plenty of good Genesis Ninja games to work our way through. Looking forward to all those. The best of that group by far is... what would be the best of... That would be Shinobi 3 on Genesis. That one's really excellent. Goten played that one not that long ago. I had a good time watching that. The Renaissance also played that one a while back as well. So yeah, I've seen that one in action. That's the best looking Genesis Ninja game by far. It's awesome. How about UN Squadron? Yeah, we'll get there, unfortunately. I'm really bad at shmups eater, as you know. But we will be doing UN Squadron. So count on seeing that one. We're going to have to come up with something new for a Saturday. Well, we may be playing Bart's Nightmare multiple days. It depends on how long it takes me to beat that game. I'm hoping we can get Bart's Nightmare done and over with in one stream and then get back to actually good stuff on Saturday. Like, I was thinking about a really difficult Mega Man challenge that I'm kind of afraid to do. But Raku, maybe you're our resident Mega Man expert on everything. You could tell me how hard a Mega Man 3 Buster-only no E-Tank run would be. For Mega Man 3, no E-Tanks, Buster-only Mega Man 3. I'm anticipating intense resistance from that. Especially like the Doc Robot fights, because I think a few of those you only do 1 point of damage with the Buster. I think that would be bad. But I would be up for the challenge for that, because I love Mega Man 3. Like M2's Arcade Shinobi port on Switch. There's a Shinobi port on Switch, Culum? That's cool. Have to have a look at that. Yeah, Arcade Shinobi's good, Darth. It's really good. It's hard, but it's a good, solid game. Was not me UN Squadron for the garbage list because it causes you so much rage. Now, see the difference with UN Squadron, though, Eater, is there's some differences between UN Squadron and Gradius. UN Squadron has a health bar, and you don't lose all your power-ups when you die. You buy the power-ups like back at the base in UN Squadron, which is really good. You don't have to worry about losing them. That's what I hate about Gradius. You die once, you're just a complete wuss. And then you have a pea shooter, and then you die again, and then you die again, and then the game's practically over. That's why I hate the Gradius series so much. Axlay, which Corman was playing recently, doesn't do that. It's more fair, too. You can take a couple of hits without dying. So, see, there are some shmups I can put up with. It's just the Gradius series that I can't stand. Yeah, Buster only, no E-Tanks for Mega Man 3. We've done Mega Man 2 that way. And Mega Man 1, we've done Buster only in Mega Man 1. And Buster only, no E-Tanks Deathless in Mega Man 2. So see, I think we can do it. I think it's doable. Yeah, Corman did do it. You're right. That is correct. Mang did it on, he was playing it on Gamer not that long ago too, Goten, like a week or two ago. I don't know if he finished it or not. He comes on so late at night, I often don't get to see the end of late night streams. Barely even get to see the start of some of them. I finally got to follow Dr. O's channel for the first time. I was actually up late enough to see him on. That is a rare thing for me. Alright, this part's not that bad. Just gotta pay attention to what's happening here. There we go. Tyrion, the DOS game? That kind of rings a bell because I was familiar with DOS games for quite a while. I got more into PC gaming in the late 90s than I did console. And there were some really unique, cool games on PC back in the day. Hey, that was perfect. That's what I was trying to do. There we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I like that. Okay, so like the Robot Masters wouldn't put up much resistance, especially except Shadow Man, but the Doc robots would kick your arse. Doc Air, Doc Wood, especially Doc Quick. Be prepared to suffer. Okay, that's what I was wondering about, Raku. Thank you. That's the kind of answer I was expecting. Yeah, no E-Tanks, Buster only, Mega Man 3. I think we're going to do that on Saturday or Sunday, based on if we finish Bart's Nightmare. That all depends on getting that crap out of the way so we can actually do something fun. But yeah, that's the Mega Man challenge I've decided we're going to work on next. I'm looking forward to it, honestly. I love Mega Man, specifically Mega Man X. That feat you did is awesome. Never thought about it. Yeah, there's a lot of great challenges you can do with the Mega Man series. If you're bored with the current games, just Buster only. No E-Tanks. Deathless. 1 credit clear. Pacifist. You want to go down that route? We can do. We've already done Pacifist Mega Man runs many times. We've done Mega Man's 1 through 6 Pacifists without killing anything but the bosses. And yes, it can be extraordinarily frustrating. It's not really skill involved. It's like figuring out a puzzle and like figuring out how to get through each individual little spot and then trying to put it all together. Hide Light. I don't know about Hide Light. Good God. I don't know about even making that a bad game, Redemption. That's so bad. God, Hide Light. Hide Light is something I would try and figure out on my own off stream. I could tolerate it a little more there. On stream, that would be one of the worst things imaginable because it'd be one of those now where do I go kind of games. And those to me are like the worst games for streaming, at least from my own point of view. I don't mind watching someone else play one, but that's like one of my worst feelings on stream is being lost in a game and not having a clue where to go next. Which is where we were in Captain Planet the other day on the last level. I hated that. God, it was bad. I wondered that as a kid, Eater. I wondered that as a kid. I was like, why is this Billy Lee? Why is it up to him to rescue the girl? We're fighting all these guys. Where are the police in this situation? Of course, if that was happening, we wouldn't even have a Double Dragon game. DOS ports of Amiga games back in the day. Amiga and DOS games were kind of similar, if I remember, as far as like quality. You could totally do it, though, but the Doc Quick will be a grind. Everyone else is manageable, even Doc would. But Doc Quick is the true final boss. Yeah, because, see, Raku, once you get past that part, we're going to be in the Wily levels. And I don't remember any of the Wily bosses in Mega Man 3 as being particularly threatening. Even using the Buster only, what do you have? That little underwater battle. You have the new Yellow Devil, which is a lot easier than the one in Mega Man 1. So I'm not too anticipating too much trouble with that, but those Doc Robot battles are going to be insane. Virtual Highlight is worth it. Oh my god. The Virtual Highlight, what, there's that, is that the 3D one I'm thinking about, Dr. O? Is that weird, janky looking 3D one? Yeah, I think it is, yeah. That was the Super Highlight is the one that's kind of like the NES one. God, freaking Highlight. What were they thinking with those games? What the hell were they thinking? Epic Mega Games before Unreal. Yeah, they had Jazz Jackrabbit Jukebox. You ever play that? That was a DOS Epic Mega Games original, and I thought it was good. He plays a green rabbit. It's kind of like it's kind of like that other Green Rabbit game. What's that called? I can't remember. Bucky O'Hare. That Bucky freaking O'Hare. Virtual Highlight at 5 frames per second glory. Oh, that'd be great. That would be good. Ease 1 is Highlight done right. Ease 1 is outstanding. Yeah, I've done the Ease series off stream. That's some of our epic, some of the most epic action RPGs you could ask for. Yeah, it's somewhat 3D. I guess if you could call it that. Goofy 3D. I mean, it's better than, I don't know what version of Highlight is the worst. I honestly have no idea. We're talking about Highlight. Good freaking God, Highlight. What am I missing here? I'm missing something. Somebody asked about something when I play. Silver Surfer, yeah, G4, that's what I was wondering. Yeah, we've done Silver Surfer. I liked it. I thought it was a good game. I know Silver Surfer gets a bad reputation from the angry video game nerd stuff, but I kind of liked Silver Surfer. I thought it was kind of fun. I thought it was fun. And I would play it again. Maybe try and get like a 1 credit clear or something on it. Alright, what we're trying to do here is time this out. The timing has to be really good here. Okay. Success. Yes, sir. Haven't made it this far Deathless in quite some time. Glad I wasn't the only kid that used to think that stuff about cops when I play these games. Yeah, I know. When you're an 8-year-old kid or whatever, you're questioning things. You don't think about video game logic. You think about, like, why is this happening and what could be done to remedy it? Why is one guy dealing with this? That's just some of that stuff you just have to, like, yeah, just accept it. It's a video game. But it's kind of hard to do that as a kid sometimes. Immortal on NES? Oh my god, no thanks. That's one of those where do you go games combined with cheap deaths and puzzles all rolled into one. I think I'll take a hard pass on that one. Oh my god, that would be one of the worst ever. Highlight was a pre-Zelda game released after Zelda, that's correct. That's correct, and it was made way before it, so it kind of got a bad rep. It kind of did, but it's not exactly great, though. There aren't Kamagoro Maker, Yellow Devil Mark II, and the Holograph Rockmans are the only non-Wily boss fights, and they're all chump. Yeah, they would go down without a problem, even with the Buster. Even the Yellow Devil one. I'm not really even worried about that one. Have to head out? No problem, Retro Fan. I thank you for hanging out, buddy. You're always welcome, and I appreciate it very much. I'm sure I will see you again very soon, whether it's in this channel or another one. So have a wonderful rest of your day, man. Always a pleasure. Am I actually good at that part now? It feels like it. Every time you beat that part right there, dude, it feels like an accident. That just feels like an accident every single time you make it through that. It doesn't feel like you actually did anything. Alright, we have to do this level correctly. This freaking level. The freaking gear room. The freaking gear room is the problem here. What? No. No. There you go. favorite ridiculous plot was Resident Evil 4. The president's daughter has been kidnapped. They literally send one man with a pistol and 2 clips of ammunition to find her. It was hilarious. They do that in Bad Dudes as well. You ever played Bad Dudes? Are you a bad enough dude to rescue the president? They send a guy without even a weapon in that game. You're like rescuing Ronald Reagan, I believe. Oh, crap. I'm so nervous about this. All right, good jump. Bad Dudes. Are you bad enough, dude, to rescue the president? Yeah, it was Ronald Reagan we were rescuing. All right, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Yes. All right. We beat the gear room. Beat the gear room. Those guys are going into the spikes. All right, I'm trying to kick this guy into the spikes. Oh, the dynamite will do the work for us. Good. All right. We'll probably play the Bad Dudes on NES at some point. I played that as a kid. My friend owned it. I hated it. Like, you can't dodge anything, it felt like. They were throwing, like, the ninjas were all over the screen. Everything was going wrong in Bad Dudes. Even though I liked the concept of it, and I played it in the arcade, I didn't care for the NES version at all. I guess we'll go back to it at some point. But yeah, Bad Dudes Arcade is a lot better than the NES one. Yeah, Q-Up, let's not talk political, man. Let's not get into politics. Everybody's got too many differing opinions on that. Can't get into that. That's one reason I like streaming, is to get the hell out of real life. I cannot stand getting into like real life political discussions. That happens on Facebook between people I know all the time, and I just pretend I didn't see it. That's how I do that. I just try and focus on stuff that's fun. And that's one reason I'm enjoying streaming so much, is to get the hell out of real life. If I freaking ever put out on Facebook that I was streaming, I would have real life family and friends here in the chat telling me the stupidest things. Did you see what was going on in the news today? And I'd be like, God, and I did not, but I'm beating up Arnold here. So why don't you get the hell out of my chat and go talk about it on Facebook where it's supposed to be? Bad Dude's got to be the most ridiculous game of all time. Hey, it's funny though. It's funny. You gotta go with that yeah, I know, Andy, right? Yeah, we don't want that stuff. We want fun stuff. Boom goes the dynamite. That was perfect the way the dynamite worked out there. That was perfection. That was not perfection. You gotta worry about running out of health on this level. This is not a level here where we're worried about falling. This is a level where we've got to keep our health up because there's some tough fights ahead. Earthworm Jim, I played that before. I didn't like it. Didn't care for that one. Even though I know it's like a lot of people like Earthworm Jim, I personally, when I played it, kind of hated it. Alright, here we go. I think you can die here if you accidentally go down the ladder wrong. Alright, here we go. Get Arnold. Politics, taxes, I don't care what the IR says, I'm not paying taxes. Oh goodness, that's a whole nother can of worms there, isn't it? Earthworm Jim is kind of mediocre, good music though. Yeah, I never really liked it. I mean, I'm not above trying it again at some point. It just wasn't fun. Just wasn't fun. I thought it was just annoying. And I think if it had been a little more linear, I think I would have liked it more, but it's one of those where the hell do you go kind of games. I don't like those. Only in-game politics allowed. That's correct. That is correct. 100%. Politics suck. Let's play Liberty or Death next. Great choice. Great idea, Vance. Great idea. I'm getting some practice in because we're going to need this attack right here. What am I doing wrong? Okay, I wasn't waiting long enough. Alright, let's do it. I should get Wall Street Kid from my dad. He worries about that stuff way too much and it's beyond his control, and he still gripes about it. Did you see what the stocks did today? I'm like, Dad, we can't control that. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, he's dead. Okay, good. I need you to die, buddy. There you go. Okay. Aw, you cheapskate. You were gonna get hit in the face with that knee, and you knew it. He's trying to do a Hadouken. Look at that. Billy can do the Shadow Billy can do a Hadouken in this one. Just got me with my own move that I was trying to do. Yeah, he does that right there. See, he's got a Hadouken in this one. Where's my Hadouken? They put in the animation for him to have one and not me? That's bullcrap. Doesn't matter, he's wrecked. Alright. This is the run. We have to beat this dude, though. This is the freaking run. This is the freaking run. It's all come down to this one moment. Let's do it. Let's just whoop him. We need good timing. You can stun lock him, but your timing's got to be excellent. Good start. Excellent start. This is what we were looking for. Alright, he broke free. That's fine. Don't you do that. Cheapskate going invisible. Who do you think you are? Freaking Reptile from Mortal Kombat 2? You guys remember that? Reptile could turn invisible in Mortal Kombat 2. That was kind of cool. I just lost 3 health. Got our Deathless. Got our freaking Deathless run. It took some effort, but we got it. It took a little bit of effort, but we got it in the end. Just had to get through the stupid platforming levels. That was the whole thing right there. Get through the goddamn platforming levels and it's gonna happen. Oh man, Simpson's coming in with a raid. What's up, buddy? Welcome in. We just finished up. Thank you very much for the raid, dude. Hope you're having a good time over there. Oh, man. Oh, that was scary, dude. That was scary. He put in a good fight right there. Thank you for the raid, buddy. I hope everything's going well today. Thanks for all the GGs, everyone. I appreciate it. How about a Hadouken? Yeah, I have the Hadouken. And he got the Hadouken. How about that? Ridiculous. They put in an animation for the Shadow Billy to have the Hadouken and not the main character. Craziness. Simpsons, how fitting. Looking forward to that stream. Yeah, we're playing Simpsons game tomorrow. But you know what? We're going to end it on a high note here, guys. We're ending it on a nice high note. We're ending it on Double Dragon 2 Deathless. That's a great way to go out before we play absolute garbage tomorrow. So we'll have these happy memories of Double Dragon 2 Deathless to carry us forward through the hell of tomorrow. You made Double Dragon 2 look easier than Double Dragon 3. I'm pretty decent at this one, at least, Vance. 3, not so much, but at least we beat it. At least we beat it. Thank you for the hug, Cruddas. Appreciate it, buddy. Thanks for all those GGs, guys. Thank you so much. Johnson, Andy, Knight, Bios, Rug, Toy God, Grick, Barface. Welcome in, Barface. How you doing today, man? Neff, Jukebox, Gaijin, Cruddas, Uncle Muscles, Rug, Mr. X, Ale, Juke, Farley. Guys, thank you. G4, thank you so much, guys. You guys are awesome. Boot, thank you. Yeah, good. Not a bad ending for a game like this, too. Not a bad ending. That's kind of okay. Go on a raid, guys. Thank you so much. You guys are very awesome. I had a blast today. Tomorrow, we're not going to have a blast. Well, you guys might. I won't. You guys might have fun. I won't be having a blast, though. Let's go on a raid. Who are we going to raid today? Who are we going to raid? Let's raid Retro Bunny. She's been hanging out here a good bit. She's really nice.